came into the gym tonight. What you think about girls boxing?
Don't see no reason why she can't. She got hands.
Hey, Mama.
Talk to you, man.
Going to bed. I got training in the morning.
When you win that prize money, we get our own place. Just us.
USA Boxing hasn't won a gold medal since 2004.
Yeah, well, none of them boxers was Clarissa, was it?
As long as I'm boxing, I'm gonna be okay.
So you on a path, and everything you see out there is just one more thing to get in your way.
What you doing?
You think I don't know about what it's like to be 16? Hormones all everywhere?
Don't nobody want to hear about your nasty hormones.
Oh, you don't? Well, I'm gonna tell you, though.
When you gonna rip the Nike?
Soon, bruh, soon. What's this?
That good protein.
Can I at least have some fries?
Coach Jason say no French fries.
We'll be going to China for the qualifiers. And after that, it's London. Can't nobody beat me. This just ain't what I thought it would be. All these people getting these endorsements. Meanwhile, I can barely pay my mama rent.
Maybe it just take more time.
I would love to represent Clarissa. Just much harder with women athletes.
USA Boxing hasn't won since 2004.
Yeah, well, none of them boxers was Clarissa, was it? When I got this script, I didn't know much about Clarissa Shields.
Who is this 16-year-old girl who says she is going to become the greatest female boxer in the world?
Can't nobody beat me.
My name is Clarissa T. Ray Shields, born and raised in Flint, Michigan, two-time Olympic gold medalist, 13-time world champ, pound for pound best female fighter in the world.
Clarissa's story is the story of resilience and overcoming obstacles. In her case, time and time again, being challenged and then overcoming those challenges is something that's incredibly inspiring and is the reason I wanted to make this movie in the first place.
I'm gonna need exactly what the men get. The growth that women's boxing has had, how much Clarissa has played a part in that, it's just inspiring.
It's way bigger than boxing, Russ. So it's gonna be up to you to show who Clarissa Shields really is.
It's the believing in yourself. It's the hard work. It's the never backing down.
Clarissa is larger than life.
She's so ferocious.
And it's only the beginning of her story. As long as I'm boxing, I'm gonna be okay.
Seen more in your 16 years than most people seen in their entire lifetime. I want you to take that fire inside of you and turn it into something good.
You move with her, all right? Not against her.
Clarissa Shields is arguably one of the best female boxers that you've never heard of. When we first started casting for the role of Clarissa, we were looking for athletes. Ryan came in and just blew the audition out of the water, but wasn't a seasoned athlete.
She messaged me, she's like, have you ever been in a fight? I'm like, girl, no.
I was at first a little worried about the boxing part of it.
The physical training was a lot.
We began the most rigorous training. She trained for ultimately over 6 months.
So she came with nothing, which can be bad or good. In this case, it was great because she was a blank canvas to work with.
Get in there, come on.
She is fighting all the time. She wants the moves to be right to make sure that she's connected. That's rare.
When I'm seeing Ryan punch the bags, I'm like, am I watching Ryan or am I watching me?
I knew that the story was so important. I felt that I had to get everything that I could right. What she did at such a young age, a Black woman in a space that's so male-dominated, it is incredible to see a person with so much resilience and how she's not stopping.
She ain't never seen nothing like you.
It's not fair, but people expect female athletes to behave a certain way.
I won that gold medal by being me. What happened to staying true to who you are?
It's way bigger than boxing, Russ. So it's gonna be up to you to show who Clarissa Shields really is.
If I'm trained for the second gold medal, I'm gonna need exactly what the men get.
Is it the money? Is it the recognition?
Money is recognition. This ain't just about me. It's just for all the women.
Folks around here know that if Clarissa Shields can do it, they can too.
Seen more in your 16 years than most people seen in their entire lifetime. I want you to take that fire inside of you and turn it into something good.
Yo, you represent out there. Show 'em how we do it in Flint.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of the United States.
I wasn't representing anybody except for me and doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
Being a child, I loved the purity of Superman. It was a time when I was starting to understand what movies were.
James didn't know that Superman was in his future. He wasn't sure that that was the one he should be doing. And then he called me one day and he said, I have a way in. I know what I want to talk about.
I had been trying to crack it for years. This character's noble and he's beautiful.
We just finished day 1 on Superman.
It's been a hell of a week at the office.
His scripts are so unique, his stories, they're heartfelt.
You know, we love the opportunity to play with the incredible DC library of characters and stories, and we really want to do justice for them.
Welcome to the Daily Planet. It's been so much fun to have the gang together finally.
I wear my trunks on the outside of my pants. Like, it's liberating.
James in his stories, he does it with heart.
Superman is a character who's good.
Who is filled with hope. He saves people because it's the right thing to do. We could use a little bit more of that.
Superman was my original superhero, and it started in comics, and I think it's going to be a game changer.
This is the beginning of the future. They are launching a new era right now.
It's the beginning of a whole new adventure and a whole new universe.
We're just getting started, and we're already deep in the DC universe. In James Gunn, we trust, and I think we can do it.
I'll admit, there were some bugs in my programming. It's hardly fair to blame me for that. But one thing hasn't changed. I will do whatever it takes to protect Katie. What the hell is this? You put me in this plastic Teletubby?
Prove you can be trusted, maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
Mrs. Forrester, we have a problem. We're hunting an autonomous android named Amelia. She was built using your design for Megan.
How's this possible? We deleted it.
Apparently you didn't. Nothing in our arsenal can stop her. She's gone rogue, killing anyone who's contributed to her creation.
I think I did it again.
And you and Katie are next.
I'll admit, there were some bugs in my programming.
If Megan was the evil killer doll in the first film, what if she's an anti-hero in the second one?
What the hell is this? You put me in this plastic Teletubby?
Prove you can be trusted, maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
Make me taller, stronger, faster. Oops, I did it again. We're being hunted by a robot named Amelia. Megan's our only chance.
Amelia is a perfect weapon. Highly advanced AI, gone rogue.
What would have happened if maybe someone did get their hands on Megan's software?
Gemma has to reactivate Megan to fight a greater evil.
I take almost no pleasure in this. This movie has been an amazing experience. There's more killer dolls, bigger fight sequences.
It's scarier than the first one.
You better believe it, sister.
Definitely creepy and unsettling.
I'm sure you had no intention of murdering people, right?
Megan 2 opens up this world even bigger.
It's like, you know what? Hold my beer. Why don't you just dial it up a little?
Badder and bloodier.
But also really fun.
It's truly a theatrical experience.
All right, meat sacks. Let's get to work.
Megan 2.0.
Megan 2.0.
Megan 2.0.
Now is Megan.
It's me. What a shock, etc.
The first one was
It's like our cute little indie movie. This one takes a turn that you're just really not expecting.
I want to be stronger, taller, faster.
If you're wondering if Megan's watching you.
I've been keeping an eye on you.
She is.
It is a full-on, action-packed movie.
It's unsettling,
bonkers.
Thrilling.
creepy,
Spicy.
Sassy.
What the hell is this?
Unleashed.
Unhinged.
Bigger. Badder. And bloodier in the best way.
I was programmed to protect Katie, and I intend to do it.
Megan's such a powerful evil creation.
In the best, most terrifying way.
There's some really fun, creepy stuff. We do Blumhouse on Atomic Monster. We're just all for it.
Megan is obviously different to all the other killer dolls that I've created. She's not supernatural. She's technology coming to life.
I want you to know I see you.
Blumhouse and Atomic Monster. They're both true legends of their craft.
Setting a mood that is definitely creepy and also unsettling.
I'm sure you had no intention of murdering people, right?
It's like, you know what? Hold my beer. Why don't you just dial it up a little?
There's more killer dolls.
Bigger, badder, and bloodier.
Genuinely scary.
This is a movie that you have to see in a theater.
I know how to stop Amelia. She's getting more powerful. Soon she'll be the most dangerous weapon on the planet. Put me in a body, and I'll help you stop her.
You remember what happened last time. You threatened to rip out my tongue and put me in a wheelchair.
I was upset. Look, she wants to help us. Everyone deserves a second chance.
You would like us to rebuild a deranged robot in order to catch another one.
Would you prefer I gave you a printout that you can read at your own pace?
Okay, Megan, time to give you an upgrade. Anything you'd like to add?
I want to be stronger, faster. Hey, so remember the time I strangled you and set the lab on fire? I want you to know that won't happen again.
Thank you so much.
I'll make you a deal. You can kill Gemma, but don't touch Katie.
Megan.
Oh my God.
Steven gave me a call and said, hey, you want to do another one of those?
It's called Rebirth. It harkens back to the first film. It's a survival story.
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
When I read the script, it felt like a love letter to Spielberg. I've always wanted to shoot on film. I really wanted Jurassic World Rebirth to have that naturalistic, cinematic quality.
The original Jurassic asked that brilliant question of just because we can, should we?
What the hell are those?
It's an epic action-adventure story, and there's some new types of dinosaurs being introduced.
It will have a lot of humor and it'll be fun, but it also has a lot of very scary, very intense moments.
The sequence with the raft was in the first novel, Jurassic Park. One of the first things Steven and I said was, we got to get that raft sequence in someplace.
We've really gone back to basics to imagine yourself in this circumstance on this Jurassic Island.
It has adventure, it has friendship and loyalty and the portrayal of those things. It has an almost impossible task that you just root for everyone to complete.
Come on! The movie at its core is thrilling.
I know that it will bring back the wonder of seeing Jurassic for the first time.
Like an angel.
No. Control him. Hey, what are you doing? No, dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch is a movie about an alien crash landing on Earth and being accidentally adopted by a 6-year-old girl who thinks that he's a new puppy.
Can you tell me what your name is?
Maya.
Maya Kealoha was such an amazing find for our film. Maya embodies Lilo in a bunch of different ways. That was good, Maya. Like, she really was honestly one of the better actors I've ever worked with.
Have you gotten to meet Stitch yet?
Yeah, he's making a lot of trouble in this movie.
What was it like working with Stitch?
Working with Stitch was, really fun. It was good. We had a good time, I think.
I don't think you're supposed to drink that. It was so much fun.
Perfect. Take it from the top again.
This is never quite over.
My name is Chris Sanders. I was the writer and director on the very first Lilo and Stitch.
How?
And I am reprising my role as the voice of Stitch in this film. I am always nervous about the endurance of my voice.
I'm trying to stitchify a howl.
After about 2 hours, his voice begins to just... I'm being paid to make noise. I could not have predicted that Stitch would be embraced by people the way he has.
No, I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
I'm gonna do this voice for as long as I possibly can. It's just really fun.
Agent Cobra Bubbles. We have a blue dog to catch.
Shut up! No, wait!
No, I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1. Okay, come and get me.
You okay?
I'm trying to get abducted by aliens.
Elio, skipping school. I don't know if this is boundary testing or sleep regression or which one of these is you?
I don't know, but I think that one is you.
My son, are you prepared to become the greatest war machine in the universe?
I don't know.
Elio?
Elio.
Elio is about a young boy trying to find a place where he feels that he belongs.
You okay?
I'm trying to get abducted by aliens.
Your life isn't up there, Elio. You need to make friends.
I just want to belong somewhere. So if any aliens are listening,
listening, please come and get me. Okay, bye, I love you. It's really happening.
We search the universe for the dreamers and stargazers like you.
This is awesome!
Are you gonna eat me?
What? Ew. Oh, no. My name's Elio. Well, what's your name? I'm Glorden.
I never had a friend before.
Me neither.
Up top.
Elio is a great feel-good movie that inspires you. Pixar movies are something that you just have to experience in theaters.
You will feel my wrath. Glorden?
Hi, Dad. I'm a bargaining chip. No, say the other thing. Oh, help me, Father. Quiet, you.
What is that unholy sound? Stop!
These are the lava tunnels. Glorden, I am not fireproof. Why didn't you say something? Glorden! Just get in my mouth.
Thanks for watching Screen Chatter. If you'd like to catch up on all of our celebrity interviews and movie reviews, just log on to screenchatter.com. And you can also follow us on social media, including Instagram, X, and Facebook. Again, thanks for tuning in to Screen Chatter this week. We'll be back next week with another show. I'm film critic Tony Toscano, and I'll see you at the movies.